We're running a little later than usual, but we are still installing Hytale patches, so give me a moment on that one. I'll get some music going. Alright, and we will get started with the stream. Okay, let's just close out the browser so we've got a bit of room for RAM for doing things. Beatrice has successfully joined the channel, so we got two streams going on the I can't hear anything. The two streams going on the YouTube side of things, and we should have Twitch going as well. And why can I not hear anything? What is going on with my sound? I can't hear the music. Oh, my music has gone quiet. That's why I've turned the music right down. There we go. Okay. Alright, start the music again. Alright. That's better. Alright, things sound a little muffled. I'm not sure what's going on there. I hope the music sounds okay to everyone else. There we go. Things weren't plugged in properly. Okay. So, we're listening to Mud Puddle by Apollo Music. No, we're listening to Too High to Die by Apollo Music. We'll be listening to Mud Puddle shortly. Alrighty. And we will get a thumbnail going later on because we're still trying to update Hytale. Big patch. Actually had to remove a bunch of stuff from a hard drive. Hi, Unchecked Door, good to see you. So just waiting on Hytale to finish updating. And we'll have a listen to Mud Puddle in the meantime. Alrighty. And hopefully it is updated. And it's saying Hytale on the... yes, there we go. It should say Hytale now on the stream. Alrighty. Alright, and we'll get things going on the YouTube side of things as well. We'll just get a little bit of self-promo going somewhere as well. A little bit more music happening today, so we can get that happening. Alrighty. Looks like we've got multiple pings happening at the moment as well, which is interesting. It actually worked this time. It didn't work last time. Okay. So let's get that happening. Good morning. It's evening for me, but it will be morning soon. All right. And let's have a look at this one. Copy. Alrighty. Okay. Now I've already had, obviously, the notification go to Unchecked Door, but for the principle of things, I'll do the publish on the notifications there. So they'll go through to... Let's see if that worked, and we'll copy onto Beatpatch and onto Emmy's stream, Emmy's Discord, and I've actually got Isbox's Discord now as well. So I'm gonna just do a quick promo in there. Okay, where are we? Promos. That's from, not form. Alright. Hytale, not Hytale. I'm having all the problems. Alright, and we'll get Emmy's Discord posted on as well. And it's posted in Xboxes. Okay. Your videos and streams, there we go. Okay. Now how's the update going? Is it finished? It has finished updating. Awesome. So now I can start the game. And then get some Hytale on the screen. And hopefully get some people watching. It's taking a little while to load. Pre-release patch line. Yes, I know I'm in a pre-release patch line. Okay. Alrighty. And we are still in the update for part 3 world, so we haven't killed anything yet by the look of it. We'll get that up and running shortly. How's everyone going? Unchecked door, good to see you as always. Anyone else watching who's wanting to chat, say hello? Feel free to let me know what you're up to. And if you're new here, feel free to follow. Alrighty, just waiting for Hytale to start up. And we're listening to A Fine, the No Solos mix by Apollo Music. Like all the music I use outside of the games themselves, and sometimes the music I use while exploring in Minecraft. All the music is by Apollo Music and commissioned. Feel free to check out their channel if you want to get some music commissioned yourself, or if you just want to see what other tunes they've got. Alright, just waiting for the server to load. It's saying it's closing it. This one doesn't look too good. Hopefully it is behaving itself. Alright. I'm finally feeling better. I'm finally over COVID. Had a negative COVID test yesterday. I've still got a bit of a cough, but getting better, so that's good. Okay, we are in the world successfully so far. Interesting, we got a ready pose with the shovel. We got some different animations by the look of it. Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to head out to outdoors, so not really a shovel inside. We're going to have a look at our chickens. Alrighty, so we're ready to go on the world, waiting on the music to finish up, so getting to the end of the song. Let's just get the game up and running. We should hopefully be able to see it. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. So, hi. I have a shovel. Can you dig it? Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. So, let's turn our display back on. The chickens have popped out for the morning. We can interact. Oh, what did we collect? Did we collect eggs? What happened there? We have an egg! We have 2 eggs! Haven't had eggs before, that's cool. So where's our baby chicken? Did it grow up? Or did it disappear? Had a baby chicken there before. We got two grown-up chickens, that's the main thing. Alright. So, we're going to explore some more. There's a whole bunch of new stuff as well, so we haven't had eggs before, so we're going to celebrate by making whatever we can make with it. What do we make with eggs? Right, we can make bread, although we need a tankard. And we need dough to make bread, and we need the recipes to make other things. By the way, how's the audio? Can you hear me fine? How's the game audio? Is it loud enough? Too quiet? Alright, so let's put the eggs away. Do we consider them treasure? Or do we want to just put them in the general chest? Alright. Sounds to me like the game audio is a little quiet. Might just see if I can turn things up a bit. Audio. Seems pretty quiet here. It seems pretty loud here, I should say. Just quiet on the music. No, the volume's up full. So how's the volume on the other end? It looks good there. It's quiet for me. Let's try turning my system volume up then. Okay, how's my system volume? My system volume's pretty loud as well. I'll just turn my headphones up a bit. Put the things up to 90. I can barely hear it, so if it's too loud, let me know. Okay. That's better, I can hear that now. Alright, cool. So we've got chickens, and we've got nothing we can pick up there. Okay, so we've just got the 1 egg, the 2 eggs. Alright, what else have we got? Things look a little different for our stances. No, the stance looks the same from the other side. Maybe it's just I'm not used to holding the shovel. There's a different pose. I like it. Alright, so we've made a bit of progress here. We've made a little path that goes down to our little forge area, our little foundry, our little smithy workshop. And then another path to go over to the mine. So we've got a bit of a path here. I think what we might do is we'll use our new copper sickle. We'll just clear this bit. So that's some gravel in the middle there, so that looks good. We'll just harvest the berries, and yeah, we'll turn that gravel path into a more formal gravel path, I think. So we're going to need some gravel for that. Let's dig up gravel with a shovel. The rubble. All right. Okay. So, we got the rubble. Let's grab this lot as well. Turn this into a path instead of just a random patch of gravel. Alright. And a little bit more. Clean up this whole patch of gravel. And apparently some of the dirt as well. Alright, so we'll just get those little random bits in the middle. And we'll put these around the edges so that it looks a little less like we just dug up the whole ground. We'll get those random bits that are sticking up over there as well, and we'll put them down. Alright, and yeah, over here we'll dig up around gravel. Alright, I think that'll pretty much do. Some of this back over here so it's not quite as big a hole in the ground. The edges off the hole, and let's see. Looks good to me. Take the sharp corners off. Perfect. It's a little better. We'll fill that in with some dirt if we've got any spare later on from the mine. And we'll just fill in this little section here so it's like a path going off to the mine. Might even... Nah, I should be okay like that. Alright, so let's go build some gravel. Oh, there we go. 67, that might be a few too many, but that's okay. Might not be as well. Well, we got spare gravel for later. Wonder if gravel got cheaper in this update. We got gravel path leading down to the mine now. Seems more appropriate. Of course, if we place the gravel, we can mine it straight away with the shovel as well. Nice. Without having to remake it. Looks pretty good. We've got a path going off to the mine now. And I think we'll just dig up these last couple and put them next to the path on the other end. Yeah, just here. That looks about right. Might even put a little structure around the top of the mine. Not sure yet. Alright. So, let's explore. Where have we been so far? We've been over to this little bit here. We've been to the edge of the ocean. This looks like a fairly scary area. That's zone 4, I believe. So we've got a little island over there. Guess we've got to swim to that. Unless they've made boats available. Now, where's the desert? So I was enjoying exploring the desert before, but the desert seems a fair way away. So we can skip straight to the Zone 4 content if we want. So we've got a Quebec village there. And we've got another little Quebec structure here. Another set of ruins or something over this way. We got a temple here, the temple gateway. We need to drop off some memories at the temple gateway. And we haven't really explored over here, so maybe the desert's over that way, or maybe it's over this way, or down there. But yeah, interesting that we've got the island. We haven't really explored that content, so let's see what we can find. Now, what have we got? How are we going for iron? We probably need more iron before we go off to the end game stuff. $17 iron. That iron sword. Need more leather for. Iron daggers. We also need more leather. Linen. We did get the crossbow, but that was a little underwhelming for distance. But probably good close up. All right. And iron short bow might be good. Try that one as well, maybe. Then we're going to look at the iron armor as well. So 13 for the iron greaves. How much is it? 4 for the shield. So we could do the greaves and the shield, for example. 7 for the gauntlets. 16 for the cuirass. So that'd be all our iron basically if we got the iron cuirass. It basically gives us a bunch of extra. Then we need to go up to thorium if we want anything else. Thorium or cobalt. I guess we could progress to iron. We'll try and get iron and progress a bit. We'll do. I'm going to go with iron weapons to start with. Go with iron daggers. So we need leather and linen scraps. Alright, let's get some of that. No leather there. Leather there. We could recycle the crude here, so crude sword and crude daggers. Alright. Some light hide to put into the tanning rack. And we need to eat something. Hey, chicken. Yeah, little chicks disappeared. It's kind of disappointing. Ah, here we go. So that gave us some linen, I think. Linen scraps. Got some extra copper ore as well, so let's fire up the copper ore. Interesting, we got some thunder. But the rain just stopped. Let's have a look at the iron daggers again. So we need 2 light leather and 3 linen scraps. There was something else we were going to explore. Oh yeah, we had a structure that we found at the end of the last stream. Ah, so that's medium leather. Okay. So let's go over to that structure we found at the end of the last stream. And maybe make a little bridge here as well, so we don't have to go around this. For the moment, let's swim across. Okay. Hey, piggies. That's right. We didn't have much room in our inventory to pick things up. Now the basement chest we want to have a look at. We picked up most of the stuff. Yeah, not really anything interesting here, so unless there's anything hiding behind the wall. That was it, really? Okay. And there's a few bits and pieces we could use for our house if we wanted to tear them down, but I think we're looking at wanting to upgrade our house at this point anyway. It does look very daunting. Alright, what else have we got? A little structure over there. That was like a skeleton dude structure. Hey, we've got some sheep. Let's put our weapons away and see what they want. Lettuce. We could do lettuce. Some wolves over there. We can take on the wolf. Alright, we don't have room for the hide. I'll have to come back for that. We can eat some food. Eat the apple. Let's eat the apple. Alright, what do we got over here? It's like a little abandoned villagey sort of thing. There should be a chest in there. Nice, we'll come back for that, I think. So we rebuilt one of these in the other world. There'll be a little basement in this one as well. There'll be some goodies in there. We got another mine, another cave there that we could go mining in. Trace home that way. More little ruins sort of thing. Alright. Let's head to the temple and drop off some stuff. Drop off some memories. All right. Excuse me, I was trying to mute, but ended up hitting the wrong button there. I'll go back to the game. Still a little sick. It's going to mute properly, and I'll get rid of that cough. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's drop off the memories at the Crossroads, well, the temple, I should say. Really? I don't have time for your rubbish. Yeah, we could probably make the copper or the iron dagger they want to make. Hello, you're back. Have the memories reset or something? Alright, Gun Temple. Looks the same as ever, unless there's something new. Memories, nice. So how many to go? We've got another 50 by the look of it. We've got all the Quebec ones. So what is there? Elementals, critters, avians, abyssals, goblins, livestock, mythic, outlander, predator, reptile, scarab, trork, undead, void spawn, void taken. Alright. So has anything been unlocked here? It doesn't look like it. Nope, still can't open that. All that. All that. Oh, that was an interesting ripple. What have you got? Salt, spices, dough, and recipes. Caesar salad and meat pie. Now we can buy berry bushes. Nice. Can't trade with you. We used to be able to trade with you. But all you would ask for is the work in progress signs, and we can only buy another work in progress sign with it. That's okay. Hey, Blue Tiger. Yeah. I have enough video ideas, thank you. What I don't have is the time to make them. You're welcome to chat. Feel free to sub if you want. But not interested in video ideas at the moment, thank you. I'll come back for that crystal. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. I'll take the engagement. Piggies are going to sleep. Spawn. Don't know how the door's glowing. They're glowing because they got things behind them. That looks a bit more ominous to remember. Right. fox. There's our little house. Drop off some stuff. And we'll sleep first, I think. Chicken's just gone to sleep out in the open. And that's what happened to the chick. Maybe it went to sleep out in the open and didn't get to wake up. Maybe a fox got it. Alright. I think we need to upgrade from a Quebec bed. Just looks a little weird. Let's see. We'll do a quick stack. And we'll transfer some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll keep some of the wood. Alright, I think that'll probably do us. Need to eat something. We might have some cheese. Alrighty. We'll eat some of that cheese. Instantly restores 15% health. Nice. Looks good. And might make ourselves a meat skewer. Get the rest of the health up. Alright. Let's make those daggers. And we'll recycle a couple ones. Actually, we'll leave a couple ones just in case we have one of those situations where we drop our weapons. Have to go back and get stuff. Right, now what have we got left? We make a shield maybe. Left. So 16 for the cuirass. 13 for the greaves. How much for the shield? 4 for the shield, and we need more light leather and linen scraps. Okay. Not sure what we use the gold for yet. Put light leather in there for now. We'll put the other leather in to get tanned. We need to do more crops if we're going to keep growing crops. Alright, so on the map, what did we look at just before? We got a little house over there. We're going to pick up some stuff from the basement. Something over this way too. Let's look over this way. We haven't looked over this way yet. And maybe we'll put the gold away first. Just in case we end up dropping it. We got another copper sword. Did we make another one, or what happened there? Maybe we picked it up somewhere. We can recycle that one, I guess. salvage the slightly more used one. Medium weapon. The medium leather away. Probably upgrade to an iron axe as well. Iron hoe. Have a look at those. Can you? We can't do those tools yet, but we'll do it. Iron hoe. Okay, no, we just need the iron for that one. Iron sickle. We need to upgrade the workbench for. So we're going to do some pumpkins and get some dry wood. Pumpkins and eggplant. So plant those. Watering can. All right. No, there's not an Eye of Cthulhu. It should still be. It should actually have updated the title. That should be Let's Go Exploring Hytale Crossroads Survival. So if that hasn't updated, that's kind of annoying. It's updated on my side. It sounds like OBS is being silly. Or Twitch is being silly. Let me copy that across to Twitch manually and see if it updates. Yeah, for some reason. Haven't updated. We'll update there now. Twitch has been silly, yeah. So I've updated it manually. Hopefully it is, yeah, there we go. Should be the correct title now. And for some reason we've still got old tags there as well. Let's get rid of Skyflat, Superflat, Skyblock. Actually, Superflat kind of works because we do have access to one. And we'll put update for part 5. And what else we got? We got pre-release. Pre-release gameplay. What else we got? Crossroads. Survival. Adventure. That'll probably do us. One more tag. What else can we put in there? What else have we got? Let's see. Exploration. There we go. Should have a better tag now. Alright. I know you're just giving me a hard time, but it's good to keep me on good to keep me on my toes. Alright, so we need light leather and linen scraps. Let's go get some things for those then. The bears are not light leather, but I saw some rabbits over this way. Maybe we should look at actually building that bridge we keep talking about as well. Then the bear would be able to get across. We need to build another path, and that's a whole thing. Alright. Saw some rabbits over this way. And pigs. And sheep. Bit of a lag spike there. Got the wheat. Oh yeah, we're going to get the emerald and stuff from the temple as well. That was a jackalope, that's right. Can tame them, but we're going to atlas this one. Don't think we can tame it anymore. Okay. A little bit of light hide. Go have a look at the loot in the chest we saw before. Which was down this way. Horse. More horses want to be tamed. So a carrot. What's a carrot? I don't have carrots, sorry. That's okay, we know what to bring it next time. Horse would be good for exploring. Okay, I need some linen, so we'll go get this guy. Wow, didn't even realise he was dead before he fell over. Okay. Well, that was certainly quicker. And that little house is just around the corner here. There it is. Nothing interesting in the barrel. Okay, we'll head down here. Wow, we definitely need a better hatchet. I need a backpack too, well I remember. Do we have room for the chest? We do have room for the chest. Let's pick the chest up as well. Is my mouse playing up again? Or is it actually the game? It seems to do it on Hytale. Oh, got a replacement apple. Nice. Get my mantle up. We need to be in the right spot. There we go. Alright, and I think we mantle up out of here. Go look at the little outhouse chest. We got free wheat. Now just got to take all, I think. Yep. And may as well take the chest, I guess. Gonna get in through the other door. Can I actually get down there? Not really, we've got to take the shelf out. Alright, well we could retrieve some of this stuff to use for our house, but it's sort of below the level we're at the moment. Apart from the fences. Maybe grab the fences? Save them to make more, I guess. Seems like a lot of effort to just pick them up though. Yeah, we'll just get these last two and then we'll give up on the fences for now. The glitchiness seems to be giving us problems. Can't decide if it wants to attack them or not. There we go. Alright, I'm going to get a couple more here. As well take a look. Make some better fences around our house. Our little farm. Doesn't seem to matter what tool we use when this happens as well. Not tier, that is. Seems to happen with the iron one just as much as it happens with the copper one, and the crude one just as much as it happens with the copper. Alright, last fence. Check there's no Predator's hiding over here. Nope. Okay. So take the fences back. And look elsewhere. Grab that wheat on the way back. Alrighty. Easy to harvest it with their hands. Sheep sounded very confused. What do you want for taming? Lettuce. That's right. Okay, so we'll come back with some lettuce. Tame some sheep. Take them back to our house. A bit of homesteading. There we go. That's the way across, just jumping across with the daggers. And we're home. I got some eggplants by the look of it. And they're mature as well. Awesome. Well, we'll drop off some wheat. Make some more eggplant. Do 10 of those, and we'll do all of those. End up with more eggplants, but that's fine. Having extra crops is never a bad thing in Hytale, I find. Alrighty. Anyone who's new on Twitch, by the way, feel free to say hi. I don't bite, unless you ask me nicely. And even then I probably won't. Alright, we got a couple of pumpkins here. Get those in a sec, we'll put them away. And aubergines or eggplants. What we got? Didn't pick up any of it. Okay, well, in that case, sell the extra wheat. Plant out pumpkins. These pumpkins away. Now aubergines. Those away. Alrighty. Put this on to 10. Copper on. Some fences around our chickens. Didn't hit the chicken, did we? We went far enough away that we didn't. Alright, let's place these down again. Got one more, so there we go. Try and get those to line up later on when we've got some more. There we go. Nice. Ah, they just squawk randomly. Okay, it wasn't me. Alright, well, it's getting to night time, so let's look at having another sleep. Just check how this is going. Got one more light leather. Might be enough to make a shield or something over here. So we need one more light leather. What about a sword? One more as well, but we've got enough linen. Alright, let's drop the linen off. And remember we've got the little crossbow there as well. Let's have a look at 14 minutes. Okay. What else have we got here? Basic tools. The builder's hammer needs light leather and linen scraps. Iron hatchet needs light leather and linen scraps. And the iron pickaxe. Yeah, I have a pickaxe at the moment. What's the iron pickaxe need? It needs light leather and linen scraps. A bit more iron though. Alright, we'll put those onto the smelter a little bit. Alrighty. Okay. We need more pickaxes. Forgotten about that. Well, let's make another couple on there. Not quite ready yet. Alright, let's get the lots of pumpkins. We made way too many, but that's fine. We'll get more life essence and make a bunch of something cheaper that we can cash in. Can't cash in the pumpkins till we upgrade. Oh, didn't mean to eat it. Wrong one. Are we picking up torches to our offhand now? No, we're not. Still like to see that as an improvement, quality of life improvement. Bit of QOL, as it were. Alright. $11 aubergines. 5 pumpkins. What else do we need to upgrade that farmer's workbench? We need 30 of each. Okay. Well, that's alright then. And dry wood logs, which we don't have any of yet. Alright, something over this way we want to have a look at, so let's go have a look. Looks like a castle-y type structure. There's some more wheat we can harvest on the way. You're not wheat. I thought you were wheat. My apologies. You're definitely not wheat. Let's go over to the castle. We get attacked by the wolves, we'll just attack them back. That's wheat. Castle ruins. Always fun. Should be able to get some wood here. Wow, look at the lava. You guys are a bit tougher. Whoa. We're actually in trouble. Run away. Oh, we got an axe of some sort. Nice. That was whatever was messing us up. Grab ourselves a lesser health potion as well. Continue healing, but we'll grab a bit more of this meat as well. Much. Thank you. All right. These guys were a bit more challenging. We walked across the fire as well, which didn't help. Yeah, they can't remove the cobwebs. Oh yeah, take the ladder down. You always do that. There's that. That torch might have already been there. That's fine, we'll just put it over here. What's in this one? Gotta be something, right? right at the top. Alright, iron ore, wheat, arrows, azure, maple, bone fragments. And of course we'll take it with us. Another chest down there. Ouch, that wasn't the best way to do that. Just gonna loot all. You know, one of these guys attack us on sight, we loot their stuff. Just because they're undead doesn't mean we have to be looting all their stuff, right? Or something. Nice looking bookshelves. Oh, that was a bad fall. What happened there? You get bookshelves or do you just get books? What happens? You get bookshelves. Okay, cool. Come on, some bookshelves for our little house. I mean, we could always come and build up the castle, upgrade. But I think we'll keep our little house for now. I'll head back up top. Another chest. No room for everything. Okay. Have to come back. All right. Well, maybe a seaside castle would be a nice upgrade. I'll have a think about it. Some more bookshelves. No. Bookshelves. Ouch! That is a really treacherous ladder. Another healing potion. We're not good at climbing ladders, apparently. I need to get a potion workbench happening. Ouch! How do we get off the ladder without falling? I guess we don't. Ah, we did it. Okay. How do we navigate the unexpected? Bookshelves and shelves. Nothing really interesting up there? No. Okay. Yeah, I think we could probably upgrade the castle at some stage, but we'll do that in another session, I think. Plan to upgrade it. Think about what we could upgrade it with. Whether we go the same sort of style or go something new. I'll just leave that there. We'll come back and we'll get the desk from the basement of the little house. And that was some more loot, so that's cool. Got a little clearback structure over there. I think we looked at that one already. Yep. Horses. Bring some carrots. Tame a horse. Travel around a bit faster with the horse. Although we're particularly slow. More eggs. 4 this time. Alright, light hide. 12. Pumpkins are nearly ready. We need to make a tankard so we can make things with water as well. Tankard was new in one of the previous updates. I still haven't made them, so I should make one of those. We'll plant some wheat. Where's our watering can? There it is. Alright, let's plant some more of everything. So still need 9 more pumpkins and 18 more aubergines. So let's do all on the aubergines. It's just 20, which should be enough. here as well. And I guess the wheat if we've got it. Yeah, we got wheat, we'll plant that. I'll get to grow up in a sec. Do some lettuce. Just the one, huh? Okay. All right. Right, leather's done. Let's get our shield done. And if we can, we'll get our sword done as well. Alright, let's see about any more linen we've got. We might have some over here. We do not. Okay. We're going to leave our spare shield behind. With our daggers. Our sword once we upgrade it. We've got 2 small ancient chests. I think we'll go on the shelf here. Shelf big enough? No, shelf's not big enough. Okay. That can go on there somehow, but just can't. Oh, we can put it there. Okay, so we'll try. Try picking these up and putting them as well if we can. Yep, that'll fit. And then we grab this one. There we go. And bookshelves. What should we do with the bookshelves? We'll put the bookshelves. Even for the bookshelves on the wall there. Some of them at least. There we go. Yeah. We can take this. We can't really take the structural looking beam out. Maybe we can. There's nothing in those yet. Maybe we can take those out. Yep. And we put these. Put these over here, maybe. No, the salvage the workbench down, in fact. Put these over here. There we go. The salvage workbench can go. I reckon it's probably better near the forge anyway. Blacksmith. Hey, Mr. McGogox. No, this is Mr. McGogox. This is Hytale, not Minecraft. They are similar, but this is in fact Hytale. Okay. This is saying you're in Minecraft. Alright. So what do we need? We need more light leather. I think we need to sleep first. 38 minutes, okay. Guess not. Let's check our crops then. Get these at least. And let's see if we can tank it. How do we make a tankard? It was possibly over here. Yeah, tankard. So that needs iron and hardwood. We've got both of those, I'm sure of it. If not, we can go get some hardwood in a little bit. We've only got iron though. Alright. So I'm feeling much better. I was sick, but I'm not sick anymore. Hardwood, eh? Guess we don't have hardwood. Is that going to automatically join to it? No, it's not. Okay. So I guess we break it and pick everything up and put it back in. What do you put over here? Yeah, then you put another. I can just put a salvage workbench right in that corner. We'll do that. Leave this bit a bit open. Nice. I like it. Okay. Take half the iron and put it back. Crude hatchet can go in there. Turn that on. Alrighty, we're going to be going for a little over 2 hours tonight. Probably longer. Let's see. Go for an hour 42 at the moment. Yeah, we'll probably go for close to 3 hours, if not 3 hours tonight. Alright, so we need thorium and cobalt. And we never got our emerald. I wonder if it's still over at the temple. Alright. I'm sure sleeping with a lit torch is a good idea. I see you. How did the chick? Did the chick reset and not tame? There was stuff in that top chest we couldn't get from the castle there as well. Alright, I think we need some more iron first. Oh no, that's right, we wanted to get the... What were we looking for? That was iron over here. Something we're going to make. Oh, we needed the hardwood for the tankard. That's right. Plenty of iron for that. And there's something here. I've just been an iron pickaxe. It's the builder's hammer. There's a repair kit we can make as well. I had to think about that one. Takes one iron got. Probably worthwhile. Yeah, we'll make one repair kit to take with us. So, essence of fire, heavy leather, shadow weave scraps, and fancy stuff. Alright. We're going to try and tame some sheep in a little bit. And I need to get some carrots to tame a horse as well. Sometimes it's just quicker to press F. Alright. We need seven of these. Okay, and we need to make 3 of those. We got eternal aubergine. Nice. Let's plant one of those then. And the eternal aubergine right there. We can make a fishing trap, but we don't really need the fish. We can make a hoe. We will make an iron hoe. And we'll recycle that one. More eggs. Now for the dough, need a water tankard, so we can't use water buckets anymore. And for spices we need flowers. Okay. Well, there's a flower right there. Let's make some spices. I need 5. Okay. Let's throw you in there. Oh look, hardwood. Okay. Let's swap that over for that then. I'll put copper hoe in there. And put a copper ore back in here. And we'll turn that on. Alrighty. So we can make that tankard we needed. Hardwood planks. Oh, that's easy. How many tankards does it need? Oh, yeah, flour. Okay. The flour just needs wheat. Alright, so let's make some dough. Now we should be able to make bread. Alright. So we haven't yet discovered the Caesar salad, but we could buy that from the Quebec at the temple. If we wanted to. Now let's... Rusty iron axe. Let's put that in the salvage. There's one-handed. We'll try it. Try it as a weapon for a bit. Yeah, one lettuce. Put the copper away. Make the life essence while we remember. Fancy life essence thingies. We can make one, so. We'll get some more lettuce. We'll get a couple of lettuce and carrots. And we'll get a couple of sheep and a horse or two. Get some more wheat. As I can see. Oh, hello, jackalope. Right hide there. Alrighty. Really light hide as well, I believe. I think it's probably best to try and take them with the daggers rather than the axe, though. Or even with the bow. Ran off. There you go. we got here? Little structure? Little ruins? Anything worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. There's a tree on top of it. Alrighty. Let's go back to the temple. Pick up the emerald if it's still there. Ah, we got no space again. Keep picking up stuff. Alright. Back home then. Maybe a stone bridge would be nice there. Bridge near the house would be better though, I guess. Yeah, plant the carrots. Okay, let's plant the carrots. Turn my machine. Now I'm going to need to upgrade other things. Put the light away. I need to upgrade this. Can't upgrade it. Okay. So this one we need 3 types of hide and sturdy chitin. Need to find somewhere to get that. And this one we need lots of iron, light leather, linen scraps, and venom sacks. We don't have any venom sacks at the moment. And we need copper, leather, and azure logs. So we can upgrade this one sooner. We trade in most of our copper. Well, in that case, given we have... oh no, we already traded in the copper. So given we have copper, we can trade in our sword, but we don't. Never mind. Maybe a hatchet when we get a iron one. Gotta get the stuff we never got from the castle. Look for a desert from here as well, see if we can find a desert in a direction from the castle. More of these dudes. Oh, we're getting hurt badly. These guys are tougher than I remembered. Oh, they just died. Huh. Got him. Alright. Hello, you're back. Nice. Alright, that's all of them, I think. Gonna play Minecraft next live. Funnily enough, yes I will be. Have to head out, no worries. Thanks, Unchecked Door, for stopping by. So next live I'll be playing next live stream I'll be playing Minecraft, but I'll be playing my Ethereal Airships mod pack. So that'll be fun. Might hide, but we don't have room for it. We could probably eat that up all. There we go. We'll have some of that cooked wild meat as well. Right. And why is that on the very top there? I'm sure we actually looked at it, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. Let's go down the ladder. Oh, that worked. Almost managed to get ourselves falling again. So pretty sure we went up the top. Let's have a look. Did we not go all the way to the top? I think we actually didn't go all the way to the top. Not that there's really anything here, but still nice to look around. Thanks. Okay. So look out the top. Okay, so if we look around on the map, what can we see? Let's see another structure down that way. Let's see this little Quebec village that we already found. And the structure there. Some more stuff over this way. I haven't really looked over that way. I do like this this castle and how we got sort of an idea of how it would have looked with this tower here, and that tower there being a little more dishevelled, run down. And we can probably improve the ladders, clean up the foliage. Yeah, I think we could improve on these. Now, what have we got in the way of flowers? We've got the dandelions. So if we find more dandelions, we can harvest some of those and we can make some spices. So dandelion, that's a hibiscus. Hey, Upbeat Defeat, good to see you. You just missed Unchecked Door? We're just doing a bit of exploring in our Hytale Crossroads world. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept of a Crossroads Hytale world... Oh! That's new. I think that's ribs of some sort. I think we had one of the pigs get... one of the larger animals get slaughtered by the wolves. So yeah, the Crossroads world is basically, it's a creative world, but I'm playing it in survival or adventure mode, and gives us a super flat world and a tiger generation world to have a bit of play with, as well as the normal adventure mode world. some more stuff in the tanning rack. And about 3 hides, if I remember correctly. There we go. Nope, I'm stuck. Quick sleep. Yeah, hi, Pete. Good to have you in the chat. Good to have you watching. A couple of people watching on Twitch who aren't saying much, but Arjek Door was here, and now you're here. So, welcome. All right, we've got a jackalope there. We need some more hide. I'm sorry. Not fast enough. Finally got him. Sorry. Yeah. They are kind of fast. Now, did we get... We did not get the stuff we needed from that guy, but that's okay. We'll pick it up in a sec. Wow, you kind of tried to hurt me. Alright, let's drop off our resources. Now we're going to get the sword. And we're going to process the copper sword we had that we haven't been using for a while. So we've got ourselves some iron, an iron sword and an iron shield. We are wearing a copper helmet, but I've hidden it for the moment. Now what else are we still carrying? Lots of stuff. Alright, let's put the heavy leather in here for now. Cabin chair. Rusty iron axe wasn't as good as I'd hoped, so we're going to process that. Nice, we got the iron from that, as expected. We need all of those things to upgrade the furnace. Alright, we still haven't been back to the temple, so we'll go back to the temple. We'll pick up the emerald. Get the things dropped by the bond on here as well. As you called it, unchecked door. I mean, unchecked. As you called it, upbeat. There we go. One more hide, that's all it was. And maybe some wild meat. Okay, back to the temple. See if we've still got our emerald there from the last time we took on the Guardian. Now the plan was also to try and tame some horses, so we can get around a bit faster. Although running isn't too bad. If someone else is doing the running, then we can jump off and fight when needed. I haven't really looked at what's new to be crafted as well yet. I haven't picked up those ribs that I saw either. That is wheat, not a moss worm. the moss ones. Over that way. It's like non-moving patch of the wheat, big non-moving patch of the wheat, but they're actually beasties. Ah, left it too long and don't get the emerald, huh? Wow, I think a daggers are better for you. Daggers are just OP. Again, we don't have room for the emerald. How annoying. Carrying too much. So, let's put a chest down. And we'll put the emerald in a chest for next time. Or we can just carry it now. I'll put it down. Alright. What do we got? Got some new stuff to drop off, so let's go see what we've got. Let's see about these recipes. What have you got to sell? So Caesar salad recipe is 2 of those. And meat pie is 3 of those. We don't have either of those. Drop off 2 memories there. We have seen Farron before, but not in this world. Alright. Back we go. So to just explain the Crossroads concept a little bit. Got the option to return to Crossroads from here. So Crossroads is a similar sort of instance where you can't actually change anything, but you have portals to go to different places. So we can go to a tiger biome, we can go to a flat world. I don't think in the flat world yet, I don't think. Nope. So we've got a blank flat world. So we can do stuff here, which we're not doing yet. We can bring things in, like since we can actually buy berry bushes from the temple, we could get some berry bushes and plant them, for example. And we can plant trees. And we can bring crops in. So this is our tiger biome. So different world. Haven't really explored it, but this is what we got. We got like a slightly different style of terrain and that sort of thing. Yeah, I feel like building a cabin one of these. You do find a few prefabs. It's good for getting lots of resources from the mountains as well. There we go. Look at that. We got redwood, birch, and some early game stuff if we needed it. And we got a boar collected in the memories. And we got another chest up here. What's in this one? So if we needed it, we got some more copper and redwood and some arrows. So we could start off our little survival hut here as well if we wanted to. So we've got another one just over there. Let's go for a jump. Made it. Can we reach? Can we reach here, surely? Nope. Okay. Try the other side. Yeah, we can get up to this bit, surely. No? Oh. There we go. And jump down. This looks a little different to the other one. Yeah, we can't quite reach. Okay. Try from the end. Anvil up, anvil up. Oh yeah, I've seen one of these before. This is a little different, but again, different types of materials. Sort of ruins. It's snowing. It's kind of nice. Anyway, back to the main world. I'm gonna come out of the temple where we were last in this main world. And I think we'll just leave that here for the moment. Next time we come back, we'll just try and remember to have spare inventory slots. Could drop off the ball memory, but I can't be bothered going through the portal again. Alright, so what have we got around here? Still trying to find the desert biome. I think there it is. We head down this way for the desert. We can discover the ferns again, and we can get dry wood. So we might need to tame a horse for that and come back. It'll be faster to get there and back. Back home. Alright, we'll probably go for a little bit more than half an hour from now. And let me just have a quick look at Twitch. Yep, Twitch is still going in the background. Cool. Don't flank me if there's only one of you. Haven't proved the AI, these guys will actually try and flank you now. But they can't flank you if there's only one of them. Alright, need to mute for a second while I grab a drink. Just a bit of water. Still getting over the COVID. One more time. Alrighty, back to it. So that's spawn. We're going to go back to the house. Spawn's nice and all, but haven't done anything with it. Not in this world. Alright, we should have some lettuce to try and tame things with. So there's some sheep around here we could tame. We'll go a little chicken hutch. So we're getting our eggs. Chicken hutch, chicken coop. Medium hot. Okay. I need more linen scraps. Got some more of those over at the blacksmiths. Need to look at what we need to get the more advanced crafting stations as well, because I haven't actually made those yet. Love the eternal crops. Do a quick stack. Keep the lettuce on us and the carrots, and we can tame a couple of things. What do we need for this one? More linen scraps, that's what it was. So for the alchemist workbench, that's what we use gold for, okay. And venom sacks. And the arcanist workbench is essence of the void. And thorium, okay. So, we can do venom sacks, we can do gold. We've got a spider that's been hanging around over here for ages. And there's gold in the water. There, but it's gold as well. What's earlier? We'll get some more spider venom sacks and we'll make an alchemist workbench because I'm not done one of those yet. The amount of hours I put into Hytale, you'd think I would have, but no. Okay, venom sacks can go in here. Let's go find some sheep and some horses. Alrighty. Go with that sheep. Go down this way. There were sheep around. I wonder where they went. Maybe they got a bit sheepish. The moss horns. You're not sheep, and you're not sheepish either. Oh, there's a sheep there. Right behind him. Oh, you stopped. Alright, they're tamed. Take them home. Oh, you're a lost calf. Are you after lettuce as well? You're after lettuce. Okay, come with us. Let's get you home. You're a little slow. Oh my gosh, the calf's gonna get eaten by the wolves. Let's go back to the calf. There's the horse over there. The horses. They are slow. Look, the house is just over there. We've got to avoid the wolves. Stay out of range of aggro range of the wolves. But I can make it better if I take these guys back. I mean, I could just harvest the wool as they are. I've got the shears on me. But let's do that anyway, just in case anything happens on the way. They appear to have gotten a little bit scared by being sheared. Shorn. That looks so weird. 11 wool scraps, that's pretty good. I think I might get a horse next. Oh, I'll have to take this wolf out, I think. Or the fox out, I think. Might wake up if I bring sheep past. Sorry, buddy. Don't trust you around the sheep. Hello, wake up. All right. Might have to set up a little farmhouse. Maybe we go break down the thatched cottage that we found after all and bring it over here and build a little farmhouse. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the cow back We don't see the horse first. We should probably drop off the wall. Faster to just run. Where's the other sheep gone? They've wandered off already. We have to fence you in, do we? Where's the hole? There it is. Come on. Okay. Stay there, please. But night time again already. Getting close. Alright. I think we might have lost the car, but if it turns up again, we'll take it home. At the moment, on a horse. Oh, back to the Prevex. Look at those horses. There's one. There's the calf. So slow. So we got a bit hurt by the wolves, I think. Come on, little calf. Not the wolves, the fox. You're just going to stay there, aren't you? Right, we're just going to head straight back then. Right past the wolves. Alright, we'll probably wrap things up soon. Oh, we do not want to end up in a mine on a horse though. I've done that before. Okay. Or a cave on a horse. Turn around, horse. Thank you. And the sheep have wandered off. We really need some fences around those sheep by the looks of it. Horse will probably do the same. Aww, fell asleep. Horse is happy to go to sleep around us. That's nice. Alrighty. Daytime. Off we go. So if we head towards the temple, we can get to the desert. They definitely behave better than before, yeah. Still a little bit finicky, but better than they were. So the desert was, well, right past them before they see us. Desert was this way. Have a look. Nope, it was past the Peebex. More horses. Oh, that's way faster. That's the one's looking. There it is. Turn around, please, horse. Turn where I want you to. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look. So we're nowhere near the desert. We're heading the wrong way, but at the same time, we're heading the right way. It's just we're heading the right way the long way. Nice biome though. Oh, spider. Definitely better. Definitely easier to navigate with than they used to be. What are you? I got a memory for that. Where are we? Still a ways to the desert. Is that swampy biome? Snake. Alrighty, big break. Apologies, just had to not cough into the microphone there. Alright. Still recovering, so probably need to get to bed sometime fairly soon. Been going for nearly 3 hours, so we'll wrap up soon, but let's have a look at how far we got. So right on the border of the desert, the lake rather than an ocean next to it, so there's that. Alright, I think we will at least get to the edge of the desert and get a few more memories from that, and then we'll wrap things up.